Well, g'day tubes, how's it going? Things are greening up, so it's time to put in a battery. See if the mower will go. Yeah, we'll just give this a quick little blast off the top here. I got any air left? Got any air left? Well, not much, but we'll give it a little wipe, maybe too. With what? With what? Huh. Well, bit of choke cleaner will work. No building stuff today. For right now, anyways. This you just want to make sure your top's clean, because you could get arcing, not arcing, but enough that it could start to kill and degrade your battery if it's got a bit of wetness there. First time, oh boy, first time we've had this container open for at least since last fall, late last fall. Ooh, it smells bad. Jeez, bud, do you ever clean your mower off? It's the neighbor's grasser. Man, she's got grass like craziness. Kind of wondering if we can just maybe we'll have to clean it out later. Okay, so we got a negative there. Jeez, bud! Just giving her. Holy crap, did you hear that, Jake brake? That sounded like mine on the truck sim. Holy crap. So we're gonna get her going, probably change oil, give her a good blow off with the air first though, I think. Hey, Dill, fire up that air compressor. And yeah, we'll get her a bit cleaner. Should have cleaned it before we put it away, but anywho. Hopefully this thing starts without any problems. One year I had a couple of problems. It was a freaking nightmare getting the carbonator off. Yeah, Briggs and Scrap Iron really, I'm gonna say, downgraded their carburetor machines on here. That was pretty terrible. 7/16 maybe. Metric, could be metric. Oh, that's working. How big of a job was it to change that throttle cable, Dill?
Oh my gosh, that was stupid. I had to take this entire thing off.
The whole cover off to get to the throttle cable, and it broke right at the end. Wish I had some stuff. I could have Z-bent a new piece for it, but oh well. Yeah, we'll give her a good blast of air. AM125424C, let a leaf filter. Makes a huge mess, and of course it's right on top of the belts.
Yeah.
So I usually put a whole lot of crap in there. Just use the, yeah. I can hold that down a bit maybe too. Help a bit. I think you're turning that one.
Really, that one's a different one.
Get the other one nice and tight.
Yeah.
Here, I can hold it with this guy. If you get the other side. Ready for mowing season, Dill?
Nope.
That should be good. This one's good. Got it nice and tight. Try it again. Just a little bit.
The other side.
Yeah, should be alright. Let go. Okay, Blue Jays. Let's play ball. That's what it used to be. I don't know what they sing now. Oh man, stickers all coming off. Junk, probably so hot in here, it's just melting it. Okay, that's pretty grimy. I left the towel over there, of course. Didn't I? What did I do with it? Oh, blew off the table. Look at this. Wind. Schwind. Just want to kind of clean that a little bit too. So we got some oil changes coming up. I got to do this one. I haven't even got the other one out yet. The big zero turn. That actually doesn't really look that bad yet. I kind of think I changed that later in the year. But I do want to get this guy off. I might not change that oil. It doesn't really look that bad. No. I think I maybe changed it kind of mid-late-ish, midsummer last year maybe. I don't remember now. I could blow this thing off though. Oh. I don't think that was supposed to come off, but yeah, that one fell out. Okay. Let's see if we get any fire here. Take a bit to get the fuel partly back up. I'm gonna manually choke. It's got that stupid auto choke on it. I hate it. It's stupid. So that. Back over here now. Give her a good cleaning. Okay, while he's doing that, oh, there's my door I gotta put in. Might actually have a guy come do that. I know a guy. There's Big Johnny. Look, he's even got spider web. Somehow the spiders can still get in here. Nice just to kind of give it a turn over, but I don't think I can. Big Johnny. How are ya? That thing will probably definitely need the points cleaned off again to fire. But anyways, we're not getting that out today. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. I heard that quite a bit. I've heard of that quite a bit. Let's go away from the noise here a bit. The John Deere metal has changed and their prep methods have changed a lot too. The powder coat just basically comes off in a sheet. not really too good. It's something to do with they're prepping, they don't heat it hot enough. So the deck and everything's not getting heated hot enough. And it doesn't bake it on real nice, like right into the metal the way it should be. So anyways, I thought we were gonna have to maybe do an oil change, but maybe not. Cover back on. Oh, I touched this. Oh, those are forgotten loose. Time to replace it, maybe. I don't know. Probably pretty good. Should have probably checked the sparky plugs, but it seemed to start pretty good there, so.
It's always started really good except for cold.
Does not like the cold, yeah. Take it somewhere where there's no gravel. As my other zero turn, but it works. It's good for Dill for helping with the neighbor stuff. All right, we'll kick the deck on here. Nice, nice, nice. .3 hours, wow. Should have made a video for your channel.
I was too busy. That was while you were away. I just had to get that done.
Oh man. Well, let's take it back down there. Maybe we'll let it settle down and then check the oil again after it's ran here a bit. See how dirty it is. Might not need a change quite yet. I don't really keep track of this one quite so much. Probably should, but I got enough crap to keep track of, so I don't really bother. And it's dark, I change it. This one you're not supposed to step on the deck on this one, but the other one you can. This has cable adjustment, so yeah, we should probably check the blades. Not too bad. Jeez, we don't have to do nothing.
I mean, they're not great.
Cut for a bit yet, maybe.
Once the stick leaves or dandelions come up, probably.
Is there any length on hers over there yet? Well, maybe just go over and try it out here. Get it warmed up a little bit more. These are really loose now, holy.
Yeah.
They used to be stiff. Try our new road out. There's no length here. What's he on about? I like that. Skid marks. Okay, we'll let that settle down a minute or two here. I've got my towel, yes. You know what? I'll just pull this dang thing right off. I have to remember it's a 22 horse V-twin. I just got nowhere to really put it. I guess we could put it in this little beer storage thing here, maybe. There.
Maple over there?
Yeah.
Uproot itself.
Really?
Yeah, it's laying all on
The one that was in the back there?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, that's probably all right.
Well, we'll have to deal with it.
Oh, it's in the way?
It's in the field, yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
That was the one that was hanging?
Yeah.
Oh.
I took off a little bit of it last year.
Yeah, that was a lot of weight hanging over the edge with all that ice we had. It's not really that bad.
No, it's not.
I think we'll just keep driving on with that. We know it sat there all winter, but it's been in the ground for bazillions of years too, right? So these sparky plugs will be a little bit spicy right now, but I don't even think I'm gonna check them. It'd be nice to just know how each side's burning. We'll maybe let that cool off a little bit. Let them cool off maybe, and then I'll come back out in an hour or two maybe and check them. Oh, they're greased up good. Sweet. Okay. Don't really need much. Oh well. There's nothing to check on the drives on these. They're just all sealed, I guess. I don't know if it's one of those tough torque transmissions in this thing, but it's been a pretty good machine. These things are getting a little bit soft, and probably have to take that whole cover off again to look at them. You gotta take these off too to get the cover off. Yeah, take all them off. These probably here just need, for this probably need tightened up.
I gotta take these off, the seat off, this whole plastic thing off.
Well, let's take it off.
No.
Let's take it off.
The seat's not bad to come off. It's just
Yeah, pins. Oh, and then this guy here.
yeah.
Let's see if we can fix that for today at least. Pull that thing right off, or just leave the seat laying there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a uncoupley one. Uncoupley. Here, I can work on that. Uncoupley. Oh yes, we got a seat on the big green tractor to switch over in the seat. This harness part thingy, it's got to all come off. Seat. And then they got, what, a bunch of these little push pin thingies, wasn't it?
Which actually,
Does the battery have to come out again too?
battery's fine.
It's there, okay.
That cover us.
This one? Sure. He's an old pro at this. He knows what he's doing. Oh yeah, I see all the little push pin thingies there that gotta come out. I think I've got a pair of pliers for them things. Now. I'll grab wrenches and stuff, yeah. I'm sure I got a pair of pliers for them things. I really need to get rid of this plywood. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, I really need a new garage. It's coming. I'm sure I have a pair of special grabby pliers for those little plastic nut things. Oh, I don't know where it is now though. We might just have to fight with them. All right, we'll just yeah, I know, but I know I've got the proper tool for them things. Makes it way a lot easier.
Yeah.
I don't see them though. They're like a little pair of pliers that have little no, that's for door trim stuff.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
I'm sure they would have been in this drawer, but I don't see them. They might be in one of my other 8 toolboxes. Oh my gosh. Got one of those guys. Yeah, I don't see them there. Let's just check down here. Nope. That might be handy. It's in the wrong drawer. Nope. Do you guys remember what this was for? Do you remember what this was for? We printed that, 3D printed. What was it for? Do you remember? Let's see if you guys remember. It was that easy out thingy that never worked. No. Okay. That's all right. Oh, we might need that.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, just take another one. I might need a pair of maybe those just to get under or something too to pull it out. Working in the new shop. Woo! Working in the new shop. We need a workbench though.
Yeah.
We got a sort of a benchy thing set up over here. Need to clean out the floor in the new shop, but it's not really any point to do that yet because I'll work on those things actually. I'll work on these handles. And maybe we can see if we can get those things to be a little tighter. They're pretty big. Are they a metrics, I wonder though?
Yeah, they were 15.
Oh, do you remember?
Not really, but kind
No. 14, 13. Oh, no. Half inch. 13 mil.
There's so many hidden things in these clips all around here too.
Yeah, it's well secured, I guess. What am I looking for? This guy. Should check the rails while we got this off too, see if there's any more cracks formed. And these wheels, the wheels here, they flex a lot and then you end up cracking. Those stupid things are so chintzy. 13 and what else have I got here? Of course that doesn't go up to 13, but we can do probably, oh no, we don't need that one, never mind. Those got to come out too, yeah. Severely want to get myself one of those Milwaukee, whatchamacallit, ratchet wrenches. Although I do have a torque gun now that would take these off pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'd just be a little leery of the crappy handlebars under here. Oh yes, we did have to extend these out with spot washers, didn't we? Because we're too fat a guy to get in there. So extending them out a little bit. Too fat a guy. Too small a machine. Should have said that maybe. See, you're pro at this. It's easy.
I only had to take it off 3 times because I took it on twice.
Oh well. It's good learning for you. Put this one over here so we know which side it comes from, because probably will screw that up. Okay, those fellers are finite. Oh yeah, we gotta get those off. They look a lot smaller. Yeah. Do they have to come off? Yeah. Oh, they do. Yeah, you might be able to get it up around that.
Trying to get this clip over here off.
The who what?
Clip over here.
Where?
Down here.
Oh, that one. See, that's where you need that special tool.
Yeah.
Oh, where is that tool?
Now they got it trash.
Let me just check in here once more. I'm sure I put it back in here. Maybe we could actually use that other little fishing tool that we looked at here. Where was that? I've got a set of those things too. Where the heck are they? Fishing tool. This might even help. Oh, come on. I think it might help. Just enough to get under it. And these are like a set of pliers that have like a grabber that you grab on and then pull it up. Frickin' nice. Look at that. Actually, that worked pretty good. Just got to get this stupid piece out of here now. Maybe that is what that's for. I don't know. Where'd you put all your dewey's? You got them? And that's it of them? Oh, sweet. Oh, what about this throttle cable or throttle thing here? It has to come up that side. And... Sweet! Oh, look at the crap under there still. We better clean this out again, maybe. Oh, man. Grease ball. Oh, man, we still can't get that under where I was wanting to, though. It's still buried.
This whole thing is just
You turd.
way too put together too well.
I might have to see if I can get wrenches down onto them. Tighten those up. I thought that might have cleared all it out. I guess I didn't look far enough ahead there. You could just get in there and tighten them, but no. I don't know what we're gonna need, so we'll take both. That is a mosquito. Holy jumping. I am not ready for those things yet. Oh my God. Oh, killing mosquitoes in there. Couldn't we just get rid of them?
I think the worst part about this whole thing is trying to fish this throttle cable through this little tiny hole here. You gotta try to fish it.
Oh, fish it through that.
There's a tiny hole right here and a tiny hole over here.
Tease, eh?
Get it around there too.
So that's a 13, so this should be a 1/2 inch. I don't know if that's going to tighten this up or not. Ooh. I got to get it on the thing here though. What the heck? Huh. Nope, that's not going to get any tighter. Oh, isn't that shitty?
Isn't there little cylinders in there that loose?
I know there's definitely something loose.
Yeah.
And I don't even think you can see that from here. Let me drag the air out. It used to be a lot tighter than that, so yeah, there's probably something wore out. It's had a lot of going there, right? So that many hours, it's not that many, but okay, watch your eyeballs. Get this clean. Grass literally everywhere. First time around it'll be all full again, but anyway. Got the worst of her, I think. Got the worst of her. Yeah, these, I don't know. I almost think like the linkage is starting to wear out. Yeah, it's where this little shock is mounting here. There's a lot of play under here too. That's interesting, isn't it?
It still goes forward and backwards.
But I'm holding that shock still, and we still got that much play up there. I don't know where that shock mounts to though.
A lot smaller than you think.
It's buried under here somewhere. That's your, what the heck is that adjustment for? Is there one on either side?
Yeah. Oh, that's your limiting screw, I think. To see how far you can go forward.
I guess. Maybe we may go faster.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't want to mess with that though. Yeah. So is this one just as wore out then too? Yeah, I guess I'll just have to live with it.
Yeah. I mean, it still works. So.
I can see this bracket moving on this arm thing here a lot though. I couldn't seem to crank that on anymore. It must have a shoulder bolt there so you can't put it too tight so it still moves. If you tighten it down, then those things would just be stiff all the time and it wouldn't move.
That one's actually way worse. Like.
Yeah, that one's not terrible, but let's see if I can get down here more.
So that line.
Yeah. It's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. Oh well. I just, I'm not sure where that mounts, but it must go up in here somewhere. So these rails, I think, broke kind of in here somewhere where they drilled through and then it re-drills. Do you see any cracks in yours or twists or anything on there? Just feel along the side, you'll be able to feel a split or a crack or something. It's right about where that bracket for the mower deck is usually, because it gets a lot of twist right, and you're going up stuff. It'll twist these rails a bit and eventually it breaks them through. Yeah.
Pretty good.
And this is why you can't step on the deck, because it'll actually apparently stretch these out, and then it puts your adjustment way out on these things. So
the new mowers though, they're like a big thick.
yeah, they're way nicer.
Yeah.
Well, what do we take all this off for? We don't need to. I guess there's nothing we can really do with that either.
Yeah.
It's just wearing out. We've had this, what, 3 years, 4 years? You've done a lot of mowing with it, so. She's got like about 3 and a bit acres over there, so.
What's this big nut in here?
I don't know what that's for either. It must be the big thing that goes through, but. Let's see where this thing's spun here. It's funny. Yeah, there's not much we can do with that, because it's moving on this pivot and it's moving where the thing mounts up front there, so oh well. That's all right. Good to know, I guess. I think everything looks good here.
The fuel tank's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't know what size that one is.
Huge. It lasts a while.
That's just the part number, I guess. It's probably 5 gallons, maybe.
Pretty much full throttle. I'll do her fuel bed in 1 tank gas.
Yeah, let me just spray a bit more down here. A whole bunch of grass down on some here. There's the benefit of the long tube. You can get right down there. Kind of along the transaxle there, I guess. Yeah, it's got some of it out. So, I guess there's not much we can do in there either. Oh, that was a learning experience. Gotta put this side down first, I think. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ready, Freddy. Now we're fat guys, so these have to go right to the top and right to the front.
That also really sucked doing that for myself.
This?
Yeah.
I just did it like in seconds.
No, that was fine. But where's the washers?
They're behind it.
Oh.
So it gets it a bit wider.
Yeah, but well, I don't know, because that sucked. Like I dropped that like 3 times trying to put it on.
You just don't have your coordination.
No, I think it's probably because I put my nuts down over there, like on the floor fork thing there.
Oh.
Reach over and grab them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put these away. What size we got here? What are these ones? Metrics. And this guy goes back in here. These stupid clips. Aren't they awesome? Well, I guess they're quicker than nuts and bolts.
Yeah, but nuts and bolts are stronger.
Nuts and bolts rust in too, though, and end up being a nightmare.
Yeah. True.
Because, you know, they wouldn't use stainless. Yeah, see, these just being shitty tubes here, you don't want to reef on them fellers too hard. Okay. Yeah, so today no building work. Did a bunch yesterday when we did the other side of that gable end. I kind of had enough for today, and for that really hurt. I was hurting.
Big day before that, too.
Yeah, we've been busy with it. We've been busy. Now you want my side. Yeah, so those little washers just give us not much, but these things I found were getting too close together.
Oh, we done goofed.
What we done goofed?
We didn't put the seat. Oh, okay.
I fixed. Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
Can we just actually, like, do it on the big tractor and just take that off?
Do a what?
Like what you did on the big tractor, just take that off.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
No,
You just make a jumper wire to go between here. I didn't tell anybody that though. Where the heck did this go out though? That doesn't seem right.
that way.
Put it the other way, bud. There we go. Oh, your pins are down there. You should put the seat on backwards and try to mow like that.
Look the other way.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I went too far. That's kind of nice though. It's a bit of a cricket test. Yeah, that's sort of if you fall off.
Yeah, I'm fall off.
Oh, camera's not looking the right way. And we don't really have hills here, but it's a safety thing. Okay, let me blow these all off of here. It's got the worst of her. I don't think these are going to be super cool enough to take out yet. And the motor's still pretty warm. I'll let them sit for a bit. I'll come and check that after. Oh, we didn't put this cover back in here. So we had a look at the car too, our Corolla, and it is going to need, I'll just leave this out here for now, it's going to need a new bearing on the passenger side. It had a wobble. We've been kind of hearing it getting loud. Oh, actually I'm going to need those again when I take the plugs out here. I just need the one socket. The one big socket there. I think it's a 13/16. I don't know. It's a socket.
The big one.
The bigger one, yes. I won't do that right now. I'll come back up in a bit and do them. I don't. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the size. And let's just test to fit that. It's kind of big. I think that's a 5/8 socket. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh. What?
Going in really tight.
Forget to tighten them down? No, it's a smaller one, I think. That just did not quite feel right. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think. I can't honestly think I've ever had these out. That might even be too small, I don't know. Oh, that's it. I don't like these tiny little ones.
I bet it was the loose end of it. Just hitting it.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not tight.
Country mile, apparently. Oh, it's not terrible. Not terrible.
Wire brush.
Oh, I'll just take them in and soak them. Yeah, they're not too bad now. I'll put them in and after they've soaked a bit, and I can clean them up, make them look like brand new. That one wasn't too tight. I think it's running pretty good. Doesn't seem to use any oil, so that's good.
It's never cut out on me.
No, it just does not start nice cold. It is a pig. That one's a little dry, like running a little lean, but it's not terrible. Champion.
It's down there.
That one's quite a bit warmer though. Ooh. Interesting. You feel that one? Yeah, they got some stuff on them. Maybe I put in a new set last year. I don't remember now. Champion. XC29YC.
I think Champion would have come with those.
They probably original ones. I don't remember now. That one's really not too bad though.
That one's got a bit more carbon on it. But
Yeah, maybe I'll soak this one. I think this one will just go back in.
yeah.
Just put it right back in there. Definitely a long ceramic on them. Probably should have lubed the threads up with something, but okay. So that one I'll just take in here and put it in the vise. And give her a soak in for a bit and then clean her up. With the carbonator cleaner. And it'll fizzle a little bit and then dissolve that crap. It's already dissolving it. Let's see what we got here for a brush. And that one's a little beat up, but it's clean. Ooh, this stuff will get you higher than a kite. This is cleaner.
Carping?
It's pretty potent stuff. It's good enough they oop, no,
Not that stuff.
Didn't I have a straw on that? No, I guess not.
You did.
Fell down?
Mower tire.
Huh. I wonder how the heck that happened. That was weird. Maybe this thing isn't actually meant for a straw. Yeah, I'll let her sit there and soak for a bit. It'll probably itself out, and then I'll come back and then put her back together, I guess. That seems we don't really need to do anything. Well, that's all right. We'll be right back. Okay, let's see. That's not the best of brushes, but I think I know what I was using this one. I was cleaning my saw blades when I was sharpening them there. That stuff is potent stuff. Oh, crap. All right, well, we'll take this out. And, oh, it'd be so nice working in the new shop. How many times have I said that? That'll be all right to run, I think. It's not super awesome clean, but that should be good enough. All right. That down inside here. I'll be mowing again before we know it. Oh man, it's really like, well, it's probably 3 weeks ago, maybe a month now, that we had like 4 feet of snow on everything. And then just little spittly rains after that, of course, right? So those who wanted to hear them click on, there's a little ringy thing in there. They should click on and away we go. Well, we didn't really have to take anything majorly apart. Just kind of good to maybe get things cleaned out again. Things are supposed to keep to a certain temperature and cool, right? If they're covered in crap like that, that's not good for them. So, that was down there. And no, these can go up in here. And this was here. That one goes there. And that's just to get things organized too, right? Because I'll be able to put lots of shelving and shelving units and crap over here if we needed it, and it's going to take a bit of feeling out. So today I contacted the garage door guys too, and they said the 13th of May they should have the door, and then they'll have to call and schedule with me to come put it in. I was going to get it without the garage door opener, but I thought, well, why don't we just get an opener? Okay, we need to bring this out here. Why don't we get it with the opener? It's like another, it's like $700 and something, but I looked up the price. If I went and bought one in the extension kit like you would need, it was almost $1,000, and I'd have to install it. So that's $7 something for them to come install it. And it's the proper opener too. This is a Chamberlain I was looking at, which they're good openers, but you got to buy the 10-foot extension kit that gives you another rail and a longer chain or belt. So awesome. We never checked the tire pressures, I guess, but we can always do that later time. There we go. So while I got this open, I might take this door over. Because I got a guy, like I said, that used to do these installations professionally. And he actually did all our windows and doors, and well, he was with a bunch of guys, but he was part of the crew. He's retired now, but he's said to me, he's like, he says, oh, what have you been doing? I'm like, oh, I'm building a new workshop, and I need someone that knows how to install a door. And he's like, oh, yeah, I'd come and do that for you. I'm like, oh, sweet. Now, he hasn't, of course, been yet, but super good guy to know, though, right? He's a nice guy, too, nice older guy. But he's done his time, but it's nice for him to, for this time, come out of retirement just for me, right? So, yeah, I can come and do that for you. That's a whole nother job in itself. But I shouldn't have cut right to the edge on this side, because the door should seal down there, but I could just put a bit of silicone in there. At least this floor would still squish. All right. I think that's got the worst of her anyways. See if we can shut this off. Don't need to really run it, so. Okay, well, I would like to get up and do my trim, but I have other obligations at the moment to attend to, so we won't be doing that right now. So I gotta get figuring out too how I'm gonna block in up there, you know, where the things come out. Kevin there suggested that I use some styrofoam stuff. I don't really know though what the best thing would be to use. Where are we going to put this? How about just right around the corner here? Just grabbing something here. Where the heck did it go? Okay. I don't have the door hardware or anything yet for it, but we'll probably get that soon. I'm sure I could install that door. I've done the one down there. It wasn't too bad, but you know, you retired guys, they like to have some things to do too. So if he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, well, then I guess we'll install a door. It's been so long, I forget. Yeah, this side first. And Kevin was asking me the other day, what size is the door you got for here? I'm like, I don't remember now. Things are falling out. No, I didn't latch on the top. Oh, smokes. Still didn't latch. What the heck? This poor container's I think they all have a rough life. Yeah, we're there now. Okay. Whew. Don't ask me what the number is. I can't remember. But no, it's not 2929. Haha, it's not. Okay. Well, yeah, this is a air leakage. Interesting, it has that even on there. This is 2032 door? 32, I think they would classify that as. Rough opening 34.5. 34 and pretty dang near a half there. Yeah. Okay. That's your outside rough opening. 34.5 by 82 in swung, 32-inch width, yeah, by 80 height. So yeah, should be good. All right, gotta run. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully we get a door here soon, but it'll be at least a couple more weeks. So thanks again. Catch us all later. The other door fell over, and you guys have a good day.